Hey, welcome back, everybody. You're here with Rob Ringer from the International Sports Press, and the topic we have for right now is Major League Baseball. Now, if you guys haven't heard, in my opinion, the second most controversial thing to ever come out of Major League Baseball has just happened recently. It's actually just been found out recently. Is that back in the 2017 when the Houston Astros won the World Series, and back in 2018 when the Boston Red Sox won the World Series, those two teams defeated the Los Angeles Dodgers to win them. But the claim now is that they have used signs, they have cheated to win those World Series and to win the games to get up to the playoffs and so on and so on to get through the playoffs. So with that being said, right now the Major League Baseball is kind of in an oh my gosh, this has been proven, what do we do? Now, the Houston Astros has been fined heavily. They just fired two of their head coaches. They lost draft picks. I think we even fined a fine as well. And the Red Sox thinks that it's kind of a similar deal with them. I haven't really gotten too much confirmation on whether or not the Boston Red Sox received any type of as harsh of a punishment as the Astros have. I'm not sure if maybe MLB is going to sit there and deal with the Astros first and find out what's a reasonable punishment for them, and then go to the Red Sox, like, what is your punishment? It's kind of in limbo right now. So what I have, and this is from me and my way of thinking here, is before I even get to that statement, here's what the Los Angeles City Council had to say. That the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox should forfeit the World Series championships that they won 2017-2018 and give them to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, in a perfect world, that would absolutely work. You know, right now, the victims in this are technically the Los Angeles Dodgers. They are. Because they were cheated out of a potential World Series pennant twice. Which, by the way, is hard to come from, especially in baseball. Teams go into massive droughts. And this is the best Red Sox team, the best Dodgers team, that I've seen in quite a while. But here's the catch. In order to have, I'm glad that the Major League Baseball disapproved of the Los Angeles City Council's decision, but I understand the aspect of the Dodgers. Hey, Red Sox, Astros, you robbed us, you stole this from us, how could you? What happened to playing the game fair? And to be fair, that is a very fair claim to make. You were robbed of a potential World Series. But here's the thing as well. What about the teams that they had beaten to get to that World Series? They were also robbed. So at the same time, I think with every single organization or team in this and player that's in this debacle right now is sitting there, and let's say if you were to strip the Astros and Red Sox of their World Series and give them to the Dodgers, how are the Yankees going to feel? How are all the other teams that were in the playoffs those years going to feel? They're going to feel cheated too. Like, how come they get it because they made the World Series? What about us who could have been in the World Series when we got cheated out of it? So here is a simple solution that I have come up with us and the guys here at the International Sports Press. Here's what we decided to do. We've decided, hope MLB, if you're watching, hi there. This could actually solve your problems. Here's the thing. Yes, the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox should indeed forfeit the 2017 and 2018 World Series championships, but you do not hand them to anyone. That is unfair. You do not hand it to anyone. No one gets awarded it. Instead, it goes down in history as an erasable moment. There was no decisive winner in 2018. There was no clear-cut winner in 2017. Why? Because of cheating. So we can look back on history and remember, this is why you don't cheat. Because if you do, and you make it this far, and you think you're going to get away with it scot-free because you won the World Series, it ain't over, because they can come back to get you 3 years later down the line. Hey, guess what? 2017 that happened, and we're 2020, 3 years down the line. Yeah, guess who's getting knocked on? Guess whose door is getting knocked on because they cheated? 2017, 2 years down the line, guess whose door is also getting knocked on because they cheated? So, they're facing the consequences, but what better way to? And I feel bad for the fan base of the Astros and Red Sox because of the diehard attitude that those fans have. It's unfair to them, and they're also the victims in this. The fans of all the teams who they cheated off of are the victims of this. It's not fun baseball. It's not good baseball. This is not good for the Major League Baseball Association at all. So, unfortunately, right now the MLB is in a bind. No matter what they do, they're in a tough spot because you can't appease everyone in this situation. So now they have to look like, there's good cop and bad cop. Well, there is no such thing as good cop. I mean, there is to whoever you want to appeal to, and then bad cop to the rest. Do you want to piss off 27 organizations? Because you're already pissed off 2 because they're already being under investigation. So do you want to piss off 27 potentials who probably could have made the World Series? Well, not really 27, but I'm saying that in general, it's just a number. And say, hey, look, because we're going to give them to Dodgers. And then you appease the Dodgers, you piss off the Astros, or you already pissed off the Astros and the Red Sox. There's no way you can fix that. Unless you leave it alone, which is not fair. We wouldn't be right at it. But you're going to appease them to the Dodgers, and then you're going to piss off 27 other teams and organizations. And then think, well, if they can do that, we can do that too. And then this whole bad crap, you don't want that. You don't want that. So, in my opinion, to appease everyone, hey, guess what? No one wins. No one's a winner. It's erased from history. You can put an asterisk by 2018, and then in parentheses say cheating. Cheated. So if you don't want to relinquish the World Series chance, just put cheated. It doesn't count. Hey, you can have that, but it don't count. In the record books, it'll say you're a champion, but on your stat books, it won't. And that is what I feel that would be best for Major League Baseball. And that is the hot topic. That is pretty much the hot seat topic we had for today. If you guys did enjoy, please do hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to International Sports Press on YouTube. And follow us on Instagram and Twitter at IntSportsPress. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. We have about 2 more today. I think FIFA and the NFL. So look forward to it.